Okay, so I made some notes. Okay, so if I'd never heard Muse before, I would hear that song and think, this is like a classic progressive rock kind of influenced pop rock band. So I know that they have sort of branched off a little and sort of done more poppy stuff. There was one other song I reacted to not too long ago, and it was a short song. And despite it being short, it was to me, very progressive. And as you know, progressive metal and progressive rock sometimes it can be very long pieces of music, 8, 9 minutes, even 20 minutes. So so I was not knowing what to expect with Muse, knowing that they can turn a 3 minute song into something that's really progressive sounding and not at all mainstreamish. This is a little bit more, mainstreamish sound to me, but that's okay. That's cool. I loved the bass line, of course, which was very busy, and he obviously he uses a synthesizer with his bass. I think he has it hooked up to synthesizer pedals and stuff, so he's fattening up his pedal. He's got distortion stuff on and things like that. So he's very cool. Somewhat unique too as a bass player out there, isn't he? More than somewhat unique. He's very unique. The singing was, of course, great. I noticed in this song it's a little bit different for him in his singing because a lot of his songs and I've heard a couple people who say they don't like that when he's he really puts his whole he's going inhaling as well. It's almost part of his singing as well. It's kind of his trademark. And this song I didn't notice that. I didn't catch any of the inhaling that you kind of hear him. It's more it's a little more produced, I would say, more dressed up for radio maybe. I don't know. The guitar solo, very classical music inspired again, and I know that the main songwriter, well, the singer, he's European. I don't know where he's from in Europe, but I've been to Europe, and the consciousness of classical music in Europe is so much greater than it is in North America. It's day and night. The song is full of textures, a lot of guitar going on, a lot of harmonics, and I was hearing in the background. It will take repeat listenings to dig in with my ears to what's going on there because there's all kinds of cool textures going on in the guitar work as well. So yeah, so it was a. I also love the. Sorry, there's a bug flying around here. I love it when there's the snares going and then the guitar's going. That happens a couple times in the songs. Goes. That's really cool. I love that. Yeah, so I guess that's all I could say. I didn't really listen to the lyrics too much. I find it hard to listen to everything and take it all in one listen, especially the lyrics. Lyrics are something that I think over time, more gradually would influence me. I listen, of course, being mostly a musician. I listen mostly to the music. That's what I listen to, and instrumentation and stuff like that, and melody and all that. As far as melody, I really loved the choruses. Very very powerful chorus. The melody in the chorus when there's this stretches out the da da da. There's some kind of a stretching out there of the melody, which sort of broadens it. It opens up the chorus. It's really cool rather than staying on the notes. It's like da, da, da. I guess it was a long triplet or something going on there. That was very effective. Anyways, that's about it for this song, and thanks for recommending this song. I did get this song recommended by one of you. Make sure you subscribe and be a member of the Progressive Wolf Pack, and that's a wolf with an E. And we'll spiraling out now, and see you in the next video. Bye now.
Oh, hi, kids. Welcome to the show. Oh, boy.